Being that the annotated bibliography is simply the amalgamation of texts that would be used in the final essay, I was again hampered in the same way that I was in finding the original article, in that the topic that I had chosen is so new, that topic being the election, that while controversial enough to elicit some academic response, so enough academic articles had been written about it, it was still limited by the fact of just how recent some of the material was. And this was the first time that I really started to expand my thesis so that the qualifications would allow for more essays to be incorporated, or more academic peer-reviewed journals to be incorporated into my essay. Now, finding them itself was made much simpler because I could add in the qualifications for needing an academic journal, 5 years at least, etc. Obviously, a peer-reviewed source, and the use of app search had made this much easier. Now, this also meant that I had to pick between certain sources, and so reading the abstract and even going into the text of the material made it so that I would have had to pick through certain documents to find the best one to fit my source and my thesis for the essay. But overall, again, it was not too difficult. The biggest thing was writing down everything through the article, which was mainly looking at the introduction, its thesis, and abstracts to find out just what the essay was about and how usable versus unusable it would be. Was basically predicting how the essay would be written in the future, which obviously is more difficult to account for based on the fact that I'm almost writing the essay before I'm writing it. However, this is more of a guideline or a setup to an approach to the essay that I will be writing, and from that, it's more of building a framework than actually writing the essay itself. So I could amalgamate these sources without going so in depth that I've already completed the next assignment. And again, through app search, I was able to access enough materials that this was made relatively easy.